everyone, it's Leela and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we have the last in the lineup of the Scary Sweet Birthday Monster High dolls. We have Cleo DeNile. So I'm really excited to take a look at her today. We're going to unbox her and talk about my thoughts. So if that sounds like fun, stick around, and if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so here we have lovely Cleo. The last of the Sweet 1600 series for my channel, well, but not technically the last. There is a Claudine that comes with a playset, but I don't think I will be picking that one up. I didn't really like that Claudine's outfit, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to stick with the core 4 that you have right here, and the rest of those I have unboxings for them on my channel. If you haven't seen them, go take a look. And, you know, as I've been saying, I love this line, and I think this Cleo looks really good. So let's get her out of the packaging and take a closer look. And here we have our Cleo out of the box and looking pretty. I'm not too picky with my dolls about, like, wonkiness. Like, I know a lot of people sometimes will post, like, does this look wonky or something? And I can't even tell. But I feel like this woman, she might be a little wonky. Does she look wonky to y'all? Let me know in the comments. Because when you put her face straight forward, this eye is more curved around the side of the face than the other one. Is she a little bit wonky, y'all? Oh no. Do I actually have a visible wonky doll? I didn't even notice when she was in the box. But aside from that, her makeup looks really cool. I like her gradient lipstick, and her hair is up in a high ponytail. I ran a quick brush through it right out of the box just to make it look a little nicer and smooth. This is a color she has in, you know, several of her other dolls. It looks pretty. It's kind of like the standard Cleo hair, but I think this particular doll would have looked really pretty with the brown hair that came in the Cleo, the Skulltimate Secrets. That was the Pop Star series. I forget, it was like, was it 3? 4, where she had kind of a dark brown. I think this one would just look really pretty with the brown hair, because everything else about this doll is just so, like, sophisticated. And I really like her a lot. Her earrings look really cool. Her gold hair accessory looks really cool. This is just like a very sophisticated Cleo. And if she had brown hair, don't you think it would be really good? I don't know. And then she has her necklace here, and again, similar to Draculaura's, she has like a strapless dress, and then the cage on the outside. And I love her sleeve arm warmer pieces with these really long ribbons and bows in the black. It looks so good on her. That looks so pretty. I love that accessory. They look so good on her. And then her, like, cage part of her dress with the little snake and everything, the shape is so cool. It's like a little hourglass kind of really cool shape. I love that. And the gold always looks so good on Cleo. Really cute. And then underneath her dress is sort of like a the skirt itself isn't puffy like the other ones. It's sort of like an A-line dress, but with a, like, pale blue sheer layer in the back. Can you see that? Cute. What a cool and interesting dress design that is so different than anything that we have. Like, that is so cool. And the, like, golden details here. Even if you took off this top, the cage part of the skirt, if you didn't like that, I think it's the most stunning piece. But I think the dress underneath is really cool as well. Like, wow. I really like that a lot. And again, the icing detail that kind of is throughout the theme for all of these dolls has sort of this, like, cake icing and this sort of really beautiful detailed pattern. And this also has these kind of drop down details. I like all the kind of drop down details. It looks really cool on her. And then her shoes are these kind of, they look like icing swirls, like you were decorating the cake. Really cool wedge shoes with the blue and the white icing swirl around the foot. That's so cool. Those look really good. I like those a lot. They kind of remind you of this a snake, you know, but they're just kind of like swirls. Oh, is it a snake? Oh, it is. It is a little snake. Oh, I didn't see that. There's his tiny little face. So it is like a snake, but it looks like it's made out of the cake icing. Isn't that cool? Wow. Wow. Monster High birthday parties really go hard. Everybody has these amazing custom outfits just to celebrate a birthday. That's awesome. These are really cool. And again, all these dolls come with a lot of accessories, so let's look at those. This is her balloon design. It has this sort of scarab beetle. Cool balloon. And then her handbag is another one that looks sort of like a cake. Draculaura's looks sort of like a cake as well, with the little scarab beetles. Really cute. She also has a tiny, very tiny lipstick. And you know what? It actually matches her lipstick color that she's wearing. Nice details. Nice little detail there for that. Really cute. She has the invitation, which everyone has as well. And the birthday card for the birthday girl. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Boo. I'd spend millennia with you. Oh, that's so cute. From Cleo. That is adorable. And then her present for Draculaura here in this really pretty little gift bag. I haven't seen it, so let's see what this is. Her gift for Draculaura is a sun cream, SPF Raw. I don't know. I'm going to have to say, Cleo, this might be the worst of all the presents that everyone brought for Draculaura sun cream. I think she probably has a lot of this already. I don't know. Just my thought. But it is a really cute idea. And here we have my Cleo from the Scary Sweet Birthday. All out of the package and looking pretty. I think as you look at her from farther away, she doesn't seem as wonky. I think just when you're really up close, she seems a little bit unbalanced in the face. I don't know. I'm not used to like paying attention to that sort of thing, so I don't know. But I think this doll is really, really pretty. The outfit is so good. It's so good. It has like a whole entirely different vibe from some of the other ones, and it just feels really, like I said, really cool, really sophisticated, and just looks really nice on Cleo. I really like everything about this, and it focuses more on her sort of like that light kind of teal color as her accent rather than her sort of royal blue, which is why I think maybe I would have liked this doll better with brown hair, because I think the teal that they have here, this kind of pastel, and the kind of navy hair doesn't go as well as I think it would if it was a different shade. But I understand this is like Cleo's like signature hair color, so it kind of is more recognizable, whereas for this line, if she had a different hair color, maybe it wouldn't be as like clearly Cleo. But yeah, if I were to ever consider rerouting, like maybe I would do something like that. I don't know. But I think this one, it does look really pretty nevertheless. And I think this is a really good Cleo, just really, really amazing outfit and accessories, just so pretty. This whole line is so pretty. I've been really, really pleased with it. The only like slight issues being a little bit of box hair on some of these dolls, looking wild straight out of the box. But for Cleo in particular, her hair is straight, so you can kind of just give it a brush through and it looks okay. But this line is just so good. It's so pretty. And yeah, I just really love the Scary Sweet Birthday / Sweet 1600 line. I think it did a really good job of kind of updating that line that we had in G1. And I'm, really happy to see the new character in Cupid and to have more of these core characters in these really amazing outfits that actually do bring something new to the table that's different than what we have in all of our other dolls of them. So really lovely Cleo. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of her? Are you picking her up? Did you get any of the rest of the line? Are you looking forward to more of them? So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.